Okay, so preparing for a possibly big storm, which probably won't happen if it follows through with how it usually does. We went to town and got our feed and got stocked up on some feeds that we need oftener. Thank you, Lord, for the money. Let's see what else we did. I'm moving hay to their barns so that it will be several days before I have to move hay again. Let's see, what else are we doing? We're preparing for wind and rain. My sister put her chicks up for sale really fast in case the power goes out and kills them all. Some of the little chicken houses we re-roofed with tar paper. We had an incident, and so we re-roofed that. Get your shark. Just making sure everybody's prepared for the not good weather, and it'll be as easy as possible for while we're potentially in downpour and wind. We also gassed up the truck, so we'll have gas, and that way if we need it for the generator too, we'll have that. But hopefully we won't need any of that. Usually doesn't pan out to anything, but once in a while does. Good idea to have your chainsaws in good running operation. And feed up and all this kind of stuff. Just so you're prepared. Did our last run of the week. Got animal feed with and produce up. And so yeah, okay. We're ready to rock and roll as much as we can be. We have had tornado warnings down here before, and they're talking about potential tornado warnings for Washington. It's not very good options for us with the housing we're in, but we do the best we can. We actually encountered a couple different tornadoes down here. One of them was a water spout coming off the bay I accidentally drove into. Me and my mom were driving along the bay, and this water spout was going alongside of us across the bay while we were parallel of us on the road, and the same speed as we were going. And I thought, well, once the road turns, the thing is probably going to hit the road at the same time as we turn on the road, and it didn't occur to me to stop or slow down. So yeah, we encountered it as it crossed the road right over the top of us. So, and then another time we had to take shelter, and we being in manufactured housing, went down to the shop, which was not very much better. So, but we don't have a lot of real powerful tornadoes here, not anything like in the Midwest and not back east, so it's not really, everybody back there would probably find it laughable. But we've had a few damaging ones on the coast since we moved here, not much. But yeah, it's not a real big worry, but we're just preparing for regular wind and rain sort of a scenario. They are talking about hail and all this kind of stuff. So we're doing what we can. Those are our little tiny preps. Make sure everybody's dry and comfortable as much as you can. That's what we're up to as the sun goes down.